Hey guys, so my other video got deleted. So from the beginning, you want to start with a clean face, use moisturizer, then get your foundation and put it all over your face and your neck to wherever it's going to be showing. Okay, so the contouring, the first one that I did of my contouring actually got deleted. So, and I don't have time to redo it. So I'm just going to go over really quickly. You have 3 shades: dark brown, a lighter brown, and then your highlight. Those are the 3 contours that you'll need. What you're going to do is you're going to go through and come in this area with the dark brown on both sides. And I like to use circular motions, kind of blending it out. You'll want to do the same right here and right here. Come through on the eye, on this eye. Come down the nose. This is all with your dark brown contour. And then I went back in with the next shade, so the medium brown, and went on the edges to kind of buff it all out. Again, over here. And then I went with a lighter shade just to blend it all in. So you go dark, next, next. And then you come through with your really white, the whitest shade. You can even use white eyeshadow and come through and highlight right here, down your nose, above your eyebrow and below your eyebrow, a little bit on your chin, and right here on your forehead. And of course, do the same on the other side. And I'm sorry that that got deleted, but that was the basic contour that I started with. So again, you'll need 3 colors, main colors. You have your dark brown, your medium brown, light peachy color, and then this white that you'll want to use. And you'll just go through and smooth it with a puffy brush. I like to use kind of a circular brush. So what I do is kind of go whoop and kind of get the line that you want with the darkest brown, and then kind of brush it out. Go with the next lightest color, go around the outside, and same over here. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so my phone ran out of storage and I lost some of what I did. So I will recap quickly. I did some of the darkest contour underneath my chin. I went back with a medium shade and a lighter shade to kind of blend in around these areas. And I believe that's what you missed. Okay, now, you probably want to do the lips last, but I'm gonna do the lips. So find kind of a matte, pinky, dark color. I don't know, we're gonna try this one. I don't have lip liner, but maybe that would be the better option. I'm gonna let that kind of dry. Let's move on to the eyeshadow. I'm gonna start out using one of these brushes. We'll go in with a neutral shade first, so we're gonna pick this one. And I'm just gonna go over my whole eye. Okay, so that's kind of your base. And then we're gonna go in with a darker color. I'm gonna do, it's a brown color, kind of a reddish brown. So this is all eyeshadow that I'm using for contouring because that's what I have. But I would use like this or this color. Maybe has a little bit more red tint to it. I'm gonna go in with the lighter and see first if that's dark enough. You're just gonna go cover. You don't want to cover all the way. You want to leave a bit of white space right there. You're gonna cover most all of your eyelid. Okay. And we're also going to take that same color and kind of come underneath the eye. Okay, we're looking like this. I'm going to switch brushes. You can use whatever brush you want, but this is the one I'm using. I'm going to go in with my darker brown and go into that crease. Make it really defined. Using back and forth strokes to blend it. This is actually the same dark brown that I used for contouring, but you can use what you've got. Keep going into the corners, make it nice and dark. All right, so once you've got that where you want it, we're gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with a simple black. It's a soft pencil eyeliner. You can use liquid. You'll just have to kind of, I like this one because you can blend it. So I hope you guys have one of these. So you're just gonna go in, a nice, thick, it doesn't have to be pretty. You're gonna do a thick line underneath and above. Don't go towards the middle yet. So on both sides, kind of stretch your eyelid. Go back over it because I want it to be thicker. Okay, now we are going to blend that out. You can use a small brush. I've got this handy dandy little sponge. Oh. Okay, sorry. So you can use, is it going? Okay, good, it's still going. Okay, so you're gonna blend it. Come all the way here. So when you come to this part, you're kind of above and then go just below this water line. And just kind of smooth it out, brush it out. Blend it. So we got more of that look. Can come under that water line. All right. So got that dark look here. All right. So I think what this needs is some black eyeshadow. So after you've done the eyeliner, you want to go back through and just kind of smudge above with your black eyeliner. I have an angle tipped brush. Go under. And just kind of spread it in there. Sydney, I don't think I'll have to get you some black eyeshadow. Because that is going to be important. Okay. Next thing, I don't know if you guys have eyebrow tint or if you just want to use your dark contour, but you do want to fill in your eyebrows here. And I think I will use, let's see. You just want to, excuse me, you want those eyebrows to be dark. Again, you can use whatever you've got as long as it's a nice dark color, darker than your regular eyebrows. I have really thin eyebrows, so I'm gonna make them look a bit thicker. Not that thick. Okay. And do the same on the other side, just filling in your eyebrow, your natural eyebrow. Okay. So once you've got that, this is what you'll kind of look like. I actually want to come back to the lips now that they're dry. We'll come back to the eyes in a minute. So I have a contour stick. I'm just realizing that there's some things that I'll still need to get Sydney, but so I want you to kind of purse your lips. And spread this over it. And spread it. So you want to leave that outline of the pink color. But you're going like this because you still want the pink to show through. You basically want to make your lips look kind of dry, yucky. And then I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go in with a lighter color. Let's see. We'll get a smaller puffy brush. This one's still kind of big, but you want your light contour. We're gonna come back through, put a nice sheen on your nose. We already kind of did this, but we're just making it a little bit brighter. If yours is already bright enough, that's great, but I needed to go back through with mine. Kind of feather it out there. And then at the top of your brow. And again on your chin right there. We'll do kind of a V right here. We'll do a little bit. It looks like she's got a little bit going on right here, so I'll spread that around. Take that contouring there. This is a really white color that I'm using. And then I'm actually going to go through and get that dark contour again, the darkest color, and kind of come through the eyebrow. Because right now it's just standing out a little too much. So I want to go through, follow through with your eyebrow with your darkest contour. Mostly make it right towards the center because you still want it light around here. In fact, go in with your contour and kind of go above that eyebrow too. We want that bone to stick out as well. We forgot about that part. It's okay to be dark right here, but then right here we want light. Add some more right here too. Okay. I'm gonna go add a little bit more dark. This is the darkest brown that I'm kind of going back through. Just want it to show up a little bit more. Okay. I think that should be kind of the gist. That should be about good. Then you'll want to do your mascara, of course. I have to curl my eyelashes because they need it. If you wanted to wear fake eyelashes, it would just make the eyes look darker, pop a little bit more. In fact, I wonder. You could do fake eyelashes. I'm gonna use my clumpiest mascara. Actually, I'm gonna get some powder. We'll use this kind of. And go on the inner part. There we go. Might take a little bit of playing, but you'll get it how you'd like it. Using some lipstick, powder, and concealer. I think I've got a skinny nose, but I think you guys could probably go in, let me wipe my brushes here. And do a little contour around your nose too. Just around there. With kind of a lighter medium color. And I'm going in with just a little bit, kind of darken a little bit. So let's kind of touching up with this dark contour. And one thing I forgot with your white eyeshadow or white contour, the lightest color, you want to go in the corner of your eye. Just right there. Brighten that up a little. Okay. So my video cut out again, but what you want to do with your eyeliner is make sure to go in, back in, and go on the waterline so that covers it. And then what I was saying is you want to go back in. If you go like this, you can see the hollow parts of your neck. So you get your darkest shade and go over that with your and then you'll blend it out so it looks a little better. You're going with your medium shades. There we go. And your light shade on top. Okay, so there's a few things that got cut off, but hopefully this is kind of a gist to help you out. Okay, so your hair will be up.